Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Saturday, April 8th, and the moon is in Cancer. Pretty much all day. It does slip into Leo, but that's late at night. So we continue with this very emotional and sensitive Cancer moon, made even more so by trines to both Jupiter and Pisces. Both Jupiter and Pisces are expansive energies. Jupiter expands as far as it can before it comes up to Saturn, which is the sort of ruler of the of our physical environment. So we can only go as far as Saturn allows us to. But Neptune, on the other hand, transcends Saturn, being one of the transpersonal planets, and so there is a transcendence around things can expand beyond Saturn. So the moon be really under the auspices of Saturn because it's on the sun side of Saturn, right? If you make Saturn a line in the sand, is very personal, but it is touching off these both culturally expansive in Jupiter and psychically or spiritually expansive energies of Neptune. And so I don't know about you, but since the moon moved into Cancer, I have been feeling the feels and spending a lot of time actually just crying. And it hasn't felt like the tears really have anything to do with me. It feels like that I'm on some level becoming a conduit of the sadness and the sorrow that are just filling the airwaves. Also, and it's not just that, because I've also been feeling very hopeful and so it's not just all sadness, but it's just such big feelings. And today, that Cancer moon makes its first quarter square to the Sun in Aries. So this is the first quarter crisis in action energy of this lunation cycle that began with that powerful new moon in Aries, which, lest we forget, is conjunct Chiron, which we knew was going to expose both the best and the healing of the wound and the results of acting from the wound. So we're seeing that. We're going to continue to see that tomorrow. Mercury makes a square to Pluto. Today, Juno and Mercury, I think it's Juno and Mercury make a conjunction. And we can talk about and legislate or govern, make decisions about how we govern ourselves via the information that we're collecting and an ability to work together. So this is a very challenging and sensitive time, and yet it is a wonderful opportunity to really base our future actions and how we govern ourselves and how we interact with each other based on a new sense of connectedness, a new sense of humanity, or an awoken sense of our connection to each other. So interesting, challenging, but perhaps ultimately the dawn of a new age, an age in where people matter, people over profits perhaps, love over hate, or life-affirming things over death. Yeah, it's a wonderful, somewhat scary and magical time we live in. Let's make the most of it. Feel the feelings if you need to. Don't hold them in. The energy as I feel it is an energy of flow. And so let the feelings flow through you. Don't try not, if this is your experience, this may not be your experience, of course, it's my experience, so I can only talk from my place, is to allow it to flow through you like a river and cleanse. This is a time of cleansing, a time of reaching out to others, a time of healing. And it's a beautiful day here. Sun's right behind those clouds, but I think we're going to have some clouds. We're supposed to be getting a little rain, but then I think it's supposed to clear up. But it's supposed to be kind of warm today, which I am certainly all in for. We're going to be doing some gardening today, I think, and tomorrow we may actually be going on a little trip, but I will keep that a surprise. It'll be a very little trip, and it won't be very far. It never really ever is. But I'll take you on if in fact we get to do the journey. You guys will be part of it. Woohoo! All right, guys, let's look at the cacophony of daffodils. All right, guys, much love, everyone. Namaste.